Brett, who's your garbage person of the week?
My garbage person of the week is Kristi Noem, who's back in the news again for some more terrorist level evil behavior, but maybe you won't care about it as much this time because it was directed toward a human. But you may remember Kristi Noem. She's the governor of one of the Dakotas and a high-profile VP contender until this story. Trump VP contender Kristi Noem writes of killing dog and a goat in her new book. In the news for shooting a dog in the head because it was not a great dog. She's now accused of being a garbage person and basically threatening somebody who is a process server. So Kristi Noem, according to Alternate and other sources, was reportedly evasive, but also threatening while being served lawsuit papers. The more you learn about this story, the more garbage she seems and the more ridiculous a person she seems. Here's what she was being sued for. Travelers United is a group accusing South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem of not disclosing that she was compensated for an apparent advertisement she did for Smile Texas, which performed dental work on her, and she showcased in a 5-minute video that she posted on her social media channels. And she's being assumed basically for not declaring whether she was compensated for that.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. Listen, in order for the Damage Report to keep on going, we need viewers like you to become a member on YouTube. Can you click the join button on YouTube today? Thank you.
So the court threw out the case because it took so long to actually serve her, even though it was very obvious that she knew about the case. She knew she was getting sued. She was just hiding. And then according to the process server for the company that is complaining that the judge threw this story out, quote, Miss Noem has recently been in the news for shooting or killing her dog. And the process server felt legitimately threatened by even getting close to Kristi Noem because she shoots dogs and goats for no reason.
Now, I would say, continue.
Yeah. And just to give people an idea, I'm going to throw to the video that is in question here that is just gets more and more ridiculous. Here is part of her over about 5-minute ad for Smile Dental in Texas.
Well, hi, I'm Kristi Noem. I'm the governor of South Dakota and had the opportunity to come to Smile, Texas to fix my teeth, which has been absolutely amazing. I love it. I love that my bite is better, that my teeth are a better shape, that they feel better in my mouth.
What a creepy, weird ad. It goes on for 5 minutes. And it's like, what a slight to the people of South Dakota. It's like, if you want a good smile, you got to go to Texas. Mm-hmm. Insane. But yeah, she's like according to the accusation, she was menacing and terrifying to the people trying to serve her with subpoenas or basically process serve her for the charges.
Yeah, that was an interesting ad. I mean, look, first of all, I'll say, I think it's a good ad in that they seem to have done good work. She has good teeth.
Yeah.
I like it. But then the way she talks about it, I feel like they should have scripted it because I think they had her ad lib and it got weird. Like, okay, you say you have a better bite. That's fine. I think there's a bit of hypocrisy that you get to have a good bite, but if a dog bites anything, you shoot it in the head. But fine. And then to say they have a better shape. Okay, they feel better in my mouth. I don't know. It starts to feel almost like an alien that you just gave teeth to for the first time, talking about the experience of having them.
They make me a better masticator. Am kind of a sadomasticator. Masochism. Yeah, so that's me. Also, they really did a great job of filing down the vampire fangs I developed after I turned into one. Like, anyways, that's Kristi Noem, my garbage person of the week.
I appreciate it. Good garbage person. Kind of seems at this point like maybe we should update the way you have to be served papers, because I don't like that politicians get to just hide, apparently. I feel like maybe you should be able to do it digitally at some point.
Her husband was like, "You're not home." Like they tried to serve her at her office, but they wouldn't accept them. And
I also don't get why it's so difficult to find these people who do constant public appearances. I feel like I should take up that job because I feel like I could find them. I could be John the bounty
infamously
hunter.
hard to have access to because they have like security and all those things between them at all times.
I guess, yeah, and they're armed apparently. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.